Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I am your planetary defense commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7, the T. And it appears unofficial pre-World War III has officially broken out as a U.S. drone has killed an Iran general in Iraq. And while that's bad news for a lot of people, I guess you could say it's good news for my fundraiser. I've still got $403 to go with about 40 hours left to save THORnews, and me as your planetary defense commander, pretty much the only guy on the planet for the last 7 years who's been trying to tell everybody we need to move past this oil and war system of divide and conquer that is pitting family against family, tribe against tribe, come together as one united Earth team, and then kick ass and make great things and share all this abundance that the Earth and our solar system, the sun and the moon, and the planets and the stars give to us. But first, Brian James has a serious question. Anyone know if jean shorts are going to make a comeback anytime soon? I got a few pairs, and I'm trying to figure out if I should hold on to them. He's hashtagging men's fashion, and this conversation is hilarious. And Tim Ciesco is saying, comeback. To make a comeback, they would have to have been cool in the first place. And technically, I may just be showing this joke because I like to say jorts. Jorts is a fun word. And I do love Asian women. Is that legal? And Brian James like, they were cool. I don't think you were born yet, though. It's been 84 years. And I think he's talking about early 90s. And Tim Ciesco says, no, Brian, jorts were never cool. And so this whole joke lead up, was I really like to say jorts, and I thought it would be a good tension breaker because like Zero Hedge is still on vacation. They become like a sidearm of the Drudge Report, which is a sidearm of Fox. Valerie Encina, who is a defense expert reporter, said, Jesus, I step out of the movie and shit has gotten wild. And Sarah Beatty. Nacho Sarah. Who's Sarah are you? Wait, who's Nacho are you? I like queso. We started a war and Australia is on fire. Is Michael Bay directing 2020? And I've been telling you guys about this Pluto-Saturn conjunction that will be happening on the 15th. Pretty much, as I've stated, during the eclipse season, which started on the 26th of December, and the partial lunar eclipse that'll happen on the 14th of January, that will be the period where Pluto and Saturn conjunct. So Pluto is like the underworld and Hades, and Saturn's kind of like death and the people. And so we have the hidden world and the people, the public. And so things are getting very interesting as we are in this grand transition, which I've been doing my best to guide Asteroid Fight Club, the Astonishers, and the rest of the world through. All right. Matt Ford, apparently the president can't tweet a high-res JPEG of the American flag without congressional authorization. And that was hilarious. That made me laugh. And then there's this lady on the Twitter staring at me going, I want you, all of you, whoa, all of the people on Twitter or just me? Your flaws, okay, I got a big belly right now. And my breath stinks, but I can brush my teeth. Eventually, your mistakes, I make a few. Your imperfections, I want you and only you. And I guess it was a really sweet thought. She must not have been talking to me. But thank you, Head Forever. Head Forever. All right, it is crazy. So I was saying Pluto and Saturn. You got me reading the book of Revelation. Disney, Galaxy Edge tonight. In these Star Wars. And in the book of Revelation, there were 7 stars being held in lamp hands. So yeah, after the United States of America hit drones, hit an airport and killed the general, which is a really big deal and I'm only making jokes about it to lessen the tension. Our president tweeted a low-resolution JPEG of the American flag. I guess, as Katie Pallich from Fox News contributor, confirms a U.S. airstrike. And so this is not funny. It's World War III, but it's just comical and it's comedy. But then meanwhile, on real Earth, I can't stop thinking about Australia either. More than 5.9 million hectares, 14.6 million acres have already burned, and officials expect it to get worse. For comparison, the wildfires in California just burned over 100,000 hectares and 2019 and about 404,000 hectares 2018. I didn't read that right, but one thing that gets me in trouble at THORnews, I depend on your contributions and donations and prayers to survive, and I've still got $413 to go with 40 hours left. Even though I've done an amazing job as Planetary Defense Commander. I want to point out that like Australia has one of the biggest real estate bubbles in the world, just like California. So the two wildfire places with record wildfires happen to also be two super housing bubbles or high housing real estate markets, however you want to call it. I don't like being in trouble, man. I'm tired of getting the shit kicked out of me for telling the public the truth in this grand transition where I treat the highest of the high and the lowest of the low as my brother and sister. In this, we are all in this together. We got to work together. Valerie in Senna again. She's good. This is the exact moment when my soul left my body while watching #Cats movie. When Idris Elba cat, who had been wearing a fur coat and a hat the whole movie, shows up suddenly without either, somehow imparting the illusion of nudity and filling me with shame. This is like a man cat, which apparently is weird and mildly just strange and bizarre. But that's kind of, and then she leaves the movie to find out we've started World War III, and she really talks about like, defense contractors and F-35s and war and stuff. So it's got to be quite the juxtaposition to come out of Cats the movie and you're like, holy shit, we just started World War III. And another batch of Don Heck covers for his birthday. Back in the day when people were entranced by tales of horrific stuff, romance, and then fury. I'm just keeping you guys up to date. And check this fucking shit out, man. THORnews. I am like the king of YouTube. And it's definitely the truth community. I'm the guy who's been saying, look, dude, it's all about oil and war and divide and conquer. And so they're trying to separate us and prevent us from uniting as people, as groups, as tribes, so they can keep up the old system for as long as possible. They just let it burn as the stock markets go through the roof. Man, I'm having deja vu about Bush, Rumsfeld, Cheney, man, where it's like stock market's all-time high, and then we're killing people in foreign countries, and oil is surging through the roof. Did you know before the Twin Towers fell, oil was like $20 a gallon, $20 a barrel, pretty sure. Yeah, because it only cost me $1 a gallon, and then it's been way higher than that ever since for 20 fucking years. Non-stop war and non-stop oil wins every time, all day, every day. And I'm not casting them as a bad guy. I'm just saying we got to move past this system eventually or we die. So yeah, extremely necessary context on current events. In short, fuck. And Micah McKinnon, who's a scientist, when scientists are saying fuck, like I was saying, people get like, you shouldn't cuss. I'm like, the world is so fucked up right now. It is situation normal, all fucked up beyond all recognition. And so I'm telling you guys, my troops, Astro Fight Club, the deal, assuming any of this and all this is real. And Ariana blocked me today, or she did it a few days ago. I just realized it on one of the side channels. Girl, why are those stars trying to hold my lamp hands so sassy? Nah, I'm off the rails. Yashar Ali, and I'm not making fun of anybody's death if anyone did die, or shit is just fucked up. Good morning, Vietnam. That's what I've been doing for 7 years. Has been killed in a drone strike. If true, this will be a major moment in U.S.-Iran relations. Supreme Leader? Whoa. Will undoubtedly see this as a major provocation, act of war. Yeah, to kill. I mean, Iran, somebody, and like this guy goes, Obama kills a terrorist leader, and we're talking about Osama fucking bin Laden, the guy who supposedly dropped the Twin Towers and Building 7. And everyone celebrates. But Trump kills a terrorist leader. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, I think he's a state-sanctioned Iran guy, dude. So he didn't drop any American fucking towers, bro. You know that they may have evil pictures of him, but this is your deja fucking vu, man. Like I was saying, that I'm worried the markets are going to crash, so there could be a chance. I'm just saying this statistically, like Trump is Bush in one term, and the markets crash right before the election. So we get this. I know, I call it like I see it, whether people like it or not, and it ends up being pretty fucking correct. So for 7 years, THORnews, I've been saying oil and war. Dude, it's all about oil and war. At some point, we got to get past that system, and I thank God and everybody else involved who's kept me alive to continue to be able to say that to people. It's a good idea to work together as one Earth team. We're all family, man. We all put our pants on with our feet. Yeah, maybe you guys drew and wrote too many comic books where it's just all fighting all the time. You should let superheroes have more fun, tell more jokes, definitely get more makeout sessions, but with no butler walking in or whatever. Yeah, horrifying threat, Australia. And so you can't prepare for this. You know, it's why we got to work together to come up with solutions, infrastructure of the future, figure out what is really not happening without any type of 7 years, man. And I hope I make it. I've done kick-ass job. Like the only person in the truth community has been like, yo, dude, it's oil and war. Don't fall into all this other trappy bullshit. It's pretty much just a fib. Fire trucks. Yeah, it's Australia. Listen, you can't prep for that. Be like, yeah, dude, I got to keep my Bitcoin. I got my Bitcoin, my guns, and my gold. The fire ain't going to get me. We should work together, man. But look, crude, here you go. End the video here. Makes it sound like a video game. Crude price is now up more than 2% after Iranian general killed by airstrike. There you go, man. I don't make it as THORnews and I don't raise any more money after 413, but I have definitely done an amazing job bringing you guys the truth every single day, calling it like I see it, usually calling it like it is. Yeah, oil prices surge 3%. Friends keep texting me asking what's going to happen. And if we're at war and I keep telling them I don't have a clue, then I ask all the actual experts I know, and they don't have a goddamn clue either. And this is why, like, the Nostradamus passage where, like, every group is fighting, and it's what I've been saying, like, oh, it's a good time to work together. Definitely as Americans, I don't want no damn war. And the Black Eyed Peas song, I want you to go listen to The Doors, Who Do You Love? And the Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love? Okay? I am your planetary defense commander. The Strait of Hormuz got 4.2 stars. Yeah, I just did a live stream where I read the whole book of Revelation, chapter 1. Jesus is cool, and it was all about kings and heroes and grace and peace and forgiveness and badass dudes who could hold 7 stars in one hand or his hands. Lampstands that glow and talk. Happy 2020. Why are Superman and Spider-Man fighting? Fade in. January 2nd, 2020. All Earth tribes in tumult over an abundance of everything. Smash cut to your face. Can I get a good luck kiss and a good luck hug? Ma'am? Yeah, but this shit is real. Everybody's got to work together. And I'm reading the book of Revelation just so people stop misinterpreting it as an excuse not to work together. There wasn't any doom in the first chapter, man, it was all about kings and heroes and good things. All right. Tanya loves Mars. Mars is representative of war and has been in the last degree of Scorpio, making everything more tense. I'll keep you guys posted. And hey, thank you to everybody out there who has contributed thoughts or prayers or donations or sent me any cool shit. I do my best to bring you guys the best pretty much every day for 7 straight years. I've been giving you the truth as best as I can possible. No agenda other than I love y'all and I am a protector of the people, the planet, and the animals. And so thank you to Caleb. You got us closer. But if anybody out there would like to keep me on as Planetary Defense Commander, I'll leave these thingies for you. And maybe the digital gangs and tribes will let some of that money go through. I don't even know. Here's my address. I'll leave it all in the information box. Got a PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron. This is now at 403, I think. Somewhere around there. Because of my cool Patron money. Which, thank you to the Patron people. The Patron people. Yeah, love you guys. And people are like, why don't you put some of your just exclusive content on just Patron? I'm like, well, because I like to give everything to everybody. I think it's important information. It's hard to decipher like what isn't a life-changing thingy that I might say and what is not. What was I talking about? Yeah, so peacemakers are the children of God. So let's all be cool, man. Let's work together. It is a good time to be cool. All right. God bless everyone. I'll keep you guys posted. Stay cool. I could definitely use a good luck hug and a good luck kiss. We've got to be definitely pre-war World War III if I'm saying that shit again.